Listen, if there's a global crusade against tipping, I'm leading it. I promise that none of you are going to change my mind about this, and I will continue to tell people to stop tipping. But let me address a few of these comments. First, yeah, tipping definitely creates a lot of guilt. Also, just a little side note, in that video, I did say outside of the US, and the way that y'all are like, Europe, not the only place outside of the US. Ironic? This person is talking about the United Kingdom. Now, the last time that I was in England, part of the United Kingdom, I was getting bills at restaurants where tip percentages were added automatically, and you had to ask the waiter or waitress to take off that tip percentage if you didn't want to pay it. So no tip? Not so simple. Now here's the thing, you're saying our country seems cheap, so we should be paying more because it's cheap for us. But what I'm saying is that if that becomes the norm, your country becomes more expensive, not only for us, but for you too. And that's the point. You all are like, tipping helps servers. You know what would help servers more? Livable, good wages. It shouldn't be the customer's responsibility to pay staff, and it shouldn't ever be a situation where servers cannot survive without tips. That's what it is in the US, and if you all keep going like you are, that's what it'll be like other places too. Or, as this commenter is saying, that's how it already is other places. Okay, so again, you're saying that foreigners have priced you out of your houses, so now you want them to price you out of your restaurants. Got it. See, this is where you haven't experienced how much tip culture can get out of hand. And I understand that I don't know exactly where you are from, but some countries tipping is still a small thing. But as it grows, and you can see in the comments that some places it is growing, you will get yelled at. That's the thing, right? There's guilt, there's yelling, there's all sorts of stuff involved in tipping culture that you don't want. I can promise you. So some final thoughts. I can guarantee you that everybody in the comments in that original video is not of the wealthy class. So why are we arguing over whether or not we should be tipping for a business that somebody else is running and not arguing for the fact that those people working at that business should be making more money? And then the other thing I'll leave you with is, how many other services do you receive throughout your life? Are you tipping for all of those things? Because if you're not, and you are at a restaurant, what do you see as the difference? And if you're not, and you think it's good to tip at a restaurant, just wait 20 years until it comes for you too.